Sierra Rose has picked up a few things. She's got a few things of herself she can teach Zach James. But you know what? This couple just makes them better. It's the power couple of UCW 0.
And finally, the special guest referee for this contest from Los Angeles, California, and current UCW 0 Women's Champion, she is Paradise.
And we have a match we haven't had in quite a little bit of time, is a match where there's a special guest referee. And in this case, Paradise not a fan of either of these two women competing tonight. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see what she does. And you see her dressed for the occasion with the zebra stripes and a little bit of style. It's still got the garter belt on there and the belt all around her waist just to let them know, hey, I'm still the women's champion. This is going to be quite interesting because you don't know, as a referee or a special guest referee, anytime you have this situation, is she going to favor one competitor or the other? Is she going to count at all? Is she going to call it down the middle like a referee should? These are all up in the air and questions that we're going to have answered here as soon as this match starts.
Quite frankly, Martin Casals, I'm a bit concerned that the UCW Women's Champion, talking about Paradise, she's not going to be able to call it down the line. I mean, you've seen her antics over the past several weeks, the way she won that belt. I mean, we've got two seasoned veterans in the ring, and Lacey Ryan and, of course, Sierra Rose. Zach James just there for support.
Is she kicking Zach James out of the arena?
She has that authority, Martin Casals. I mean, she's the special guest referee. She has asked Zach James to leave the arena.
I'm not going to go. Just put that. I'm not going to go get that.
Already a bit of controversy here in Salt Lake City, ladies and gentlemen, to open up the evening. Deacon of Doom alongside my broadcast partner for the second week in a row. El Rey Network superstar, Lucha Underground, Martin Casals, and Champ. I've called you Champ for years. It's a pleasure to have you here.
It's always a pleasure to sit this close. To Deacon of Doom, and you're a man that I've always looked up to in many ways here, and just in life and in the ring. But it's always a pleasure sitting here with what you do best, and that's entertain the people in their mouth.
Nice exchange of compliments, calling our own action, Martin Casals. And now Lacey Ryan ducks that heel kick by Sierra Rose. Now goes for a quick pin. And what is Paradise doing? She seems to be pacing as if she's not interested in this match. I mean, her back's turned. This is ridiculous.
This is something that I was telling the UCW fans before you got here, is with a special guest referee, you don't know, is she going to favor one person or the other, or, as you can see, is she even going to count for anybody?
I mean, she seems, wait a minute now, Paradise getting in between these two athletes and kicking them apart. I mean, you don't usually see referees that are this active in the match, but certainly Paradise is.
Have you seen these three girls in the past few weeks, or heck, even in the past few months, you've seen the differences between them. You see that neither of them have much love for each other at all.
Absolutely not. Two great athletes, though, and Lacey Ryan and, of course, Sierra Rose. What an incredible move. Lacey Ryan once again showing her athleticism, and now Paradise steps in front of Lacey Ryan, stopping her for going after Sierra Rose.
Deacon of Doom, this is, people don't understand, and the people underestimate referees. It is a hard job. And look at this. At least try. Try to get down there. The shoulders are on the mat. Try and get down there. Count the three if the shoulders are legitimately down there.
Absolutely. I've had the privilege of doing some special guest refereeing in the past. It is not an easy job, ladies and gentlemen. Calling the action with great athletes like Sierra Rose and Lacey Ryan is not easy. Another hurricanrana of her own delivered by Sierra Rose. And Ryan looks stunned. Nice monkey flip now. And Sierra Rose with a barrage of forearms to the skull of Lacey Ryan, asking for the pin. And Paradise once again.
See, you have to think, and because I don't know, I wish I could tell you or even give a guesstimate. What is Paradise's game plan here? Is she just sitting in the ring just to watch these two pummel each other? Is that her end game, just to watch her opponents, her foes, destroy each other? Is that what she's going to do here?
And is there one of these opponents that she fears more than the other? Because if so, you've got to think she may favor that particular athlete. So far, I can't see that she's favoring either of them. She has great disdain for both of them, to say the least. And now Paradise seems to be taunting Sierra Rose. Nobody home, and Lacey Ryan hits the mat very, very hard.
One of those high-risk maneuvers where you just throw your body to the wind, and it's going to pay off big, or it's going to go back against you very big in a big way. Here to the body scissors. What? Did she just stomp the...
Oh, my goodness. You know, Martin Casals, I wish Commissioner MK were here tonight. I think he might put a stop to this, because she's doing anything but actually refereeing tonight. She's breaking the rules. She's supposed to enforce the rules tonight.
She's supposed to enforce the very rules she's breaking. I definitely agree with you, Deacon. And you know what? At least we show right there she's not showing favoritism, because she just doesn't like either of them.
And you got to believe this match is going to go to the UCW Zero Board of Directors for review. Oh, then, my goodness. Paradise once again with that smirk, that smile on her face. She seems to be proud of herself from what she's doing here tonight. And Sierra Rose is arguing now with special guest referee again. Nobody home. Great show of athleticism from Lacey Ryan, and Sierra Rose delivers that calf kick. And now a flashback on Lacey Ryan. Ryan once again quick to her feet, but a big elbow by Sierra Rose. And Paradise seems to be perched on top of her throne in the, I almost said in the middle of the ring, but perched on a kind of throne right there watching as she adjusts her wrestling gear, so to speak.
And you can't count a pin
from
up there.
2, 3, we could count forever. My goodness, the fans even seem stunned.
You know what? Give me those tights. Take off her pants and give me those pants. I'll put on these pants and referee like
those pants aren't fitting you, Casals. I can tell you that. They might fit over your left calf, but that's going to be it. You're 235 pounds.
Look at them argue with the referee. This isn't something that's normal in a match. How is this going to end? Is this going to take outside interference or not? Either way, you see these girls trying to fight to prove that they're the best in the ring right now. Whether there's going to be a count or there's not. These people. Oh, there we go.
Lacey Ryan waiting for that count. It looks like Paradise hurt her hand on that one count. I don't think she hurt her hand, Casals. I don't think Lacey Ryan thinks so either, as she approaches the referee, Paradise.
The frustration you can see on Lacey Ryan's face. Think about it, though. Paradise, a girl who has publicly come out to be dating Cassidy O'Brien. You know Cassidy O'Brien and his realm of ethics.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? I think these two opponents have had enough. Neck breaker by Sierra Rose. And Lacey Ryan now climbs, perches herself on the top rope. Could it be that frog splash that we're so accustomed to seeing? Yes, it is. Wow. And wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think that would have to be a disqualification, I assume.
Winners, Sierra Rose and Lacey Ryan.
That is a good point there, Deacon. Calling them both winners because, hey, it's going to be, you can't really disqualify someone if the ref is the one that's getting beat up.
Folks, I don't know what to say about this match. It's confusing to say the least. The women's champion, special guest referee here tonight, and it took the two opponents in the ring to tell her, to send her a message as they leave. We'll be right back with more wrestling action after this commercial break.